Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Atika binti Jumadi. I am from class K, IM311A.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Faizatul Laila binti Mukahalan. I am from KIM1204A.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Atira binti Muhammad Raja.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Amalia binti Ahmad Rasli. I am from KIM1204A.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. My name is Nur Fatimah Atika binti Supran from KIM1204A.
For the subject IMD311, today we are going to present about our corporate website, which is the business of big food truck.
I want to present about my part, which is home and about us. To start our coding, there must be the correct format in HTML, that is HTML, head and body. We use drop-down style to multiply the pages. Style sheet link are addressed to each part. For example, my part is index.css for home web page. With the div class, which is main class, I can divide and adjust the web page using the tag which is UL, LI, and also use a link such as href links. Okay, firstly, I create a page in the home and about us section. To create the home web page, I'm using many tools, tag, and coding format to get a good result of my website. So, we're using a same framework such as header and footer. I will explain about home. Home is the main page of the website that only show about title, logo, and the rest. I create my own logo for this business in Canva and I just adjust its movement using float, margin top, margin right. So it will be at the top of the page. For the title and other text, I'm using div class with the container name, with coding of text shadow, margin top, color, text align, and background color. As addition, I'm using JavaScript style to make the image slider, which is the CSS and tag coding, which is display none, hover, border radius, padding, and so on. To make the image can be on the slide, JavaScript can help that is using function keyword, for keyword that is declare a variable. If keyword for block or code if a specified condition is true or so on. Next is about us. I made an introduction, vision, mission, and objective with CSS that change the text only with the font size, font family, text indent, and so on. All these tag I use almost the same CSS and tag coding. I'm also use a JavaScript to create a read more button with the display style and other keyword. A read more button will able to appear. Then about our theme page, I'm using a span tag that is inline container used to mark up a part of text or part of a document. How to make images appear? I'm using src image attribute to render the image. I'm also use a design with a background hover so that the background will change if your mouse move or you touch it. For example, the coding I'm used for the image are displays such as inline block, background padding with 10 pixel, margin bottom transition with 0.5 second. I also explain about the duties of each member with the group in the div class. The tag or coding of CSS I use is a display font size with 30 pixel, margin bottom, and others.
For my task, I have been chosen to create the page called Foodies. For the page, first I add in some basic HTML for the base of my website. Secondly, I have put in some navigation button as well as a drop-down button with the links of all the pages inside our website. Below, inside the body of this website, I have put in some slideshow containing pictures of our menus. With this slideshow, I have put in some CSS codings as well as JavaScript coding so that it can function well. For the footer, I have put in some navigation button as well with the links to the pages inside this website. Below the footer navigation buttons, I have put in another division so that I can put in the copyright for this website. That is all from me. Thank you very much.
For this assignment, I am responsible for creating the services part. In this services section, I made a drop down because I divided the services between two parts, which is food and drink services and also delivery services. The reason why I made this drop down because I want the services section look more organized. So the main part of services, for writing the title of services, I use H1 to make the writing look large and appropriate to be the title, and I adjust in CSS and I change the font and so on. In the services section also, I use div plus to do paragraph because I have written some sentences, and in CSS I use padding, margin bottom, margin top and so on to make the services look neat, and also in all the services have a header and footer. Next, in the food and drink services drop down sections, I also make sentences related to the foods and drink services, so I add a container P to the sentences because I want the writing look like it is in the box and look more organized. In this section also, I put a picture, so I add on a border radius around the image in CSS. And the last part is delivery services sections. In this part, not much has changed with the foods and drinks services because the writing or sentence part, I just remove the container P, and for pictures, it looks like a change on the border only.
Second last is about the event. I'm the one who responsible for preparing the event part of our business on this website. There are a few events run by our business. As we can see, there are some pictures as the implementation of our business. First of all, in order to prepare the website for the event section, I insert a background image to be placed in this event section. In addition to the background image, there are also pictures as the proof of our business is run, where there are 10 images included in this coding and also video as multimedia. For the background color, I'm use hashtag F5FFFA, background position center, background size cover, and for the 10 image on this event section, I use image border 5 pixel solid, border radius 50%, margin bottom, active pixel, padding right 5 pixel. Next, for the heading one, which is the text of event of our food truck, for CSS, I'm use Fun Family, Georgia Serif, text align center, color, margin bottom, 50 pixels, font size, 40 pixels, and then text shadow 1 pixels. I'm also insert the icon, which is I put the link first at event.html and then followed by iClass materials icon, which is favorite. Then, for the text to provide the details about location and text, I use text for family, My Helvetica, SRC, local, Helvetica, new bold. And then for the font size, I use 25 pixels, padding 30 pixels, and lastly, border 2 pixels solid.
Next, I will explain about content as in this website. First, I choose this background because it was solid and has some marble pattern. The color of this background is soft pink and it will not make our customer have ice pain seeing it. Second, I also provide our social media that customer can visit, which is Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Customer can choose which one they want to look on our social media that was provided. I have provided all of our team's social media. In our social media, customer can get the updates of our business and look at the menu or pictures of our food that we sell. Third, I also make one contact form that customer can fill. If they want to tell anything, they can fill the form. Customer also allowed to give comment and feedback on our business so that we can make the improvement in the future. In the website footer, you can click the option of the website page to go to the other page.
That's all about our corporate website. Thank you.